Hello my baritone curious friends, Tom from Mannys here. I've been working in guitar stores for a long time and have often encountered a lot of curiosity and confusion about baritones. What are they used for? Why do I need to buy one? And so today I thought I'd grab two different guitars off the rack that showcase the vastly different approaches you can take with them. So here we have the Squier Cabronita Baritone Telecaster, and here the PRS SE-277. Before we get stuck into anything, let's plug them in and play some clean tones so you can hear how fundamentally different they are. So as you can hear, there are some very different sounds coming out of these two guitars, between the single coil chime of the Squier and the deeper, rounder tone that we're getting out of the PRS. Even visually, you can see there's a lot of differences going on. So let's take a moment to deep dive into these and see which baritone might be right for you. Fender have a pretty immense legacy when it comes to the baritone guitar, particularly in the studio. When it comes to the genres of country music, spaghetti western and surf rock, these are all but indispensable. This Squier has got a 27-inch scale length, which is about 1.5 inches longer than a regular Strat or Tele. So it's not massive, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's got two soap bar pickups, a master volume, a master tone, and a 3-way switch. Typically you'll find a baritone tuned B to B, which is 5 steps down from where a standard guitar is tuned in E. This is really handy because it means that it preserves your chord shapes and picking patterns, which makes the transition between standard guitar and baritone relatively simple. So let's chuck on some spring reverb and some tremolo and dive into some of those classic vintage baritones. Moving along to the PRS, it's pretty clear almost immediately that this one is aimed squarely at the modern baritone player. It's got a 27.7-inch scale length, which is a little bit longer than the Squier, and that basically equates to a greater string tension at lower tunings. This is a great thing, especially when you start adding higher gain into the mix, because it gives you a lot more clarity on that low end. So with that extra string tension and scale length on tap, this guitar is perfect for those players who are looking to explore the heavier side of things. Everything from your metals, your stoner, doom, sludgy kind of things, even your classic Sabbath riffs. This guitar has a wide-ranging appeal. It's got a fairly similar control layout to the Squier, with a master volume, a master tone, and a three-way switch, but that's about where the similarities end. We've got a pair of high-gain humbuckers, and then some other appointments which are pretty common on higher-end guitars, like a rosewood fingerboard, as well as these intricate bird inlays on the fingerboard. So that about wraps up our quick look at these two fantastic baritones. As you can hear, they cover quite a lot of sonic ground, so whether it be classic spaghetti western tones or filthy high gain insanity, there is definitely a baritone out there for you. Feel free to pop any questions you may have into the comments section below, or alternatively come and see us in store at Mannys, where we'd be happy to answer any of your baritone questions. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you again very soon for another exciting demo of, who knows, something cool!